Hey, Mark J., world's laziest networker, and as promised, this is the day that I tee off. I'm agitated at the industry. I'm pissed at what's going on in our industry right now. And like I told everybody in the email that connected, sorry about some of the R-rated language that you might hear, but I am just so tired of people getting ripped off. And to illustrate my anger and what's caused it, I want to tell you a little story that I picked up from a good friend of mine, Lydia Johnson, author of The Jalapeno Handshake. This is a terrific little book. But in there I picked up a story, and if you know me, you know that I love stories. And the story goes something like this. There were these 6 blind men that went out to discover what an elephant was like. And the first one runs into the elephant, into the side, and says, "Oh, an elephant's like a wall." The second one runs into the elephant and feels one of his legs and says, "Oh, an elephant is like a tree." The third blind man, when he comes upon the elephant, grabs the ear and says, "Oh, an elephant is like a great fan." Fourth one, he grabs the tail and says, "This is kind of like a rope." And the fifth one feels the trunk and says, "Ooh, it's like a big snake." And the last blind man, the sixth one, he feels the tusk and says, "An elephant is like a spear." So the 6 blind men get together and they're all arguing about what an elephant is really like. Now, they were all a little bit right, but they were all wrong about what an elephant was like. Isn't that true? And that's my point. You see, leads don't build leaders. And every single month virtually now we hear about some new network or some new lead system or some new power line system or some magic system that's going to build your business. And guess what? Distributors are arguing about which one is the best. Guess what you're not doing? And guess what they're not doing? They're not paying attention to their business. Now, here's the point. This is very manipulative consciousness going on out there, because as long as they can make you believe that it has something to do with the amount of leads you have or some system that's going to show you a couple of tricks online, guess what? You're looking in the wrong place. Where's the right place to look for success in network marketing? In your mirror. See, when I first joined network marketing and had some success, people used to say all the time, "What did you do to get what you got? What did you do to get what you got?" They wanted to know about certain things, and we'd always tell them the same thing. It's who we became. You have to become something different so you'll do something different, so you can have something different. Now, down below, you'll see a link to Think and Grow Rich, Definiteness of Purpose. And as usual with us, it's not going to lead you to a sales page. I really want to strongly urge you to also click on the Go 90 Grow and MKMMA links. And here's why. You'll see in the MKMMA 2 short videos down at the bottom that really illustrate why we're not successful, that our success rate is actually determined when we join. So since your success rate is already determined before the ink is dry on the application, that means for you to bypass your limitations, you need to expand your skill sets. You need to expand your horizons. And the amount of people in a hopper with leads, guess what? It's not going to do it, because eventually you have to do what? No matter how many leads you have coming to you, you have to talk to them. And all the real lead moguls out there will tell you this: they're all junk. Don't do anything. And what happens is your group quickly splinters into 200-300 people with this lead system, 200-300 with that, 200-300 with that. They're debating with each other. They're promoting other people's systems to make other people money. And guess what they're not doing? They're not helping themselves build their business. They're not helping you build your business. And I got to tell you, I'm aggravated with it. I want you to take a stand. I want you to leave a comment in the box below and tell me what kind of splintering or lead systems or magic systems or tests you've been asked to take to discover where your hole is. Oh, gee, what a surprise. They have a system that will fill the hole and show you how to get prospects. Somebody's all excited. They just got married over here. We got married over here. So there's my one big pissed off rant for the year. The bottom line is, for things to get better, you have to get better. For things to improve, you have to improve. The scientific data is there. And in reality, it's a pretty simple thing to do. So check out those links down below. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about this. And we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Peace be the journey.